Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the second half of April. General reading as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person tuning in, so please do take from this what makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box, as well as a list of all of the card decks that are going to be used for this reading, Virgo. These are the two card decks that I chose for the focus messages this time around for this bonus reading. The first deck is the Journey of Love by Divine Essentials, and this is a brand new deck by Aqua Moonlight. It's called The Untold Messages of the Heart. So let's go ahead and start, and let's take a look and see what needs to come through here today. Angels and spirit guides for Virgo, as well as cross watchers, anybody else who's been guided to tune into this reading. Please bring forward our first focus message for Virgo. Let's take a look and see what I'm able to tap into from this deck. All right, I'm actually guided to this one here. Can we kiss and make up? Duality. And perhaps the number 14 is of significance to some of you. Okay, so whoever it is that you're focused on for this reading, Virgo, that could certainly be what you're focused on at this time, that you're wanting to certainly come back together. If you guys have had an argument or if just been in separation for a while, you want to kiss and make up. You want to come back together, and perhaps if you guys are on the same page, they're certainly wanting the same thing. But we'll take a look and see what else comes through in this reading. So angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for this bonus reading for the second half of April. Please bring forward an additional focus message for this reading. The Untold Messages of the Heart. Let's take a look. Guided to this one here. Nervous. You make me lose my cool, and I just don't know how to act in your presence. So maybe this person makes you feel very anxious and nervous, or that's the impact or effect that you have on them. I'm guided to pull one more message here. Let's grab this one. Broken. The damage has already been done, and I don't know how to pick up the pieces. Okay, so again, either you're feeling this way, Virgo, or the person that you are focused on feels this way. If you guys are actually on the same page and you're mirroring each other, you might both be feeling this way. So let's go ahead and add to this, and let's see what the rest of this reading brings forward. All right, this is the Pining Rose Love Oracle by Calico Moon. So we have nervous energy and a broken energy, that perhaps your person doesn't know how to bring this connection back together, even if the desire is here to kiss and make up. Angels and spirit guides for Virgo, please bring forward the messages that need to come through here at this time for this bonus reading. Insomnia. So someone's been losing sleep over this. Someone's stressed out, unable to get a good night's sleep. A lot of late nights here. Okay, so if you resonate with that for yourself, Virgo, perhaps you've been losing sleep over this connection that's going through some struggles at this time, that's broken. And it really doesn't matter how long you guys have been in distance from one another. I feel from the very first focus message, the desire to come back together and reconnect, it's still here, even if things are broken between the two of you. We have spy. You guys are checking each other out from a distance, more than likely on social media. You're still keeping tabs on this person, Virgo. And maybe they're keeping tabs on you as well. They might not know how to fix this situation, but I do feel they're still keeping an eye on you. And maybe because they are coming through with that nervous energy and that they feel broken and damaged and they don't know how to fix this. So at this point, right now anyway, all they can do is just observe from a distance, even if it is just on social media, if that's possible, between the two of you. And some of you might certainly be connecting in the fifth dimension, telepathic communication. There are secrets that are coming through here. Either you're keeping secrets from your person, or they are, or you both are. I just feel this sense of, well, I was going to say duality, and it's reflected on that very first focus message. Duality. Can we kiss and make up? I feel you guys are actually on the same page. You know, you're both thinking the same thing without even realizing that you are. Of course, the secrets card here could have contributed to why you guys broke up in the first place. Deceit, secrets, and lies. Of course, it doesn't have to mean that, because secrets as well could just be, especially if somebody's just coming forward with that anxious, nervous energy. Whoever is resonating with that, either yourself or your person, those nerves are just getting to both of you, perhaps, to where you just are holding things in. Part of these secrets are truly picking up off of how you're both feeling about each other. Patience is coming through here, so time is required here, Virgo. Possibly divine timing is at play here. We're going to have to pull some more cards to see where this is going. Look at this next card, nostalgia. You're both thinking about each other. Still thinking about each other. Very nostalgic about the past, memories, happy memories that you have shared with each other. This is, for me, very similar in energy to the Six of Cups. So for some of you, you might be focused on a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But we're not so focused on the signs here. This is just remembering and feeling nostalgic about the good times that the two of you have shared. But the Six of Cups is a potential reunion. Someone from your past is coming back. The desire to come back. Look at this next message. I love you, followed by trust. One last card, true love. Okay? So, Virgo, this person is coming through as your true love, and perhaps in your heart space, that is how you see them. There may have been trust issues here in the partnership due to these secrets, or it's simply telling you that you have to trust in the journey that life is taking you to bring you guys back together if you truly belong together. I feel there's a really good chance here that life might just find a way to open things up so that the road is open for you to travel back towards each other. Wow. Let's add to this. Let's grab some insight from the Illumination deck. Let's see what else has to come forward. The Illumination deck by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. What else do we need to know when it comes to this bonus reading, this connection for the second half of April? What else needs to come through here? We have fear. That's where that nervousness is coming from. Falling right below insomnia. And if you're resonating with this, Virgo, for yourself, perhaps you're afraid to create any sort of movement to actually make this happen, for you guys to be able to come together, to make this a reality, to be able to kiss and make up and have those intimate moments once again. So it's safer for now to just be remembering those intimate moments rather than actually bringing it into the 3D. Especially if you feel that this connection is broken and that perhaps it's just not fixable, or that's how your perception is. That also could be how this person is feeling. The damage has already been done, and I don't know how to pick the pieces up. That's what that card says. And just because they don't know how to pick those pieces up doesn't mean they don't want to. They're just afraid to. Because I feel the desire to come towards you is here, but this fear is overwhelming them. We have a divorce coming through here. So either some of you have gotten a divorce due to trust issues or even infidelities or third parties tied into these secrets and deception and lies that might represent that breakup for some of you. And it really does pick up off of the energy of that broken card. The damage has already been done. Whatever has happened here, it broke up a partnership that was committed at one point in time. And yes, of course, for some of you that represents an actual marriage. Trust has been broken, but the love is still here, I feel. And if this doesn't actually represent an actual divorce in your situation, it could certainly mean that the two of you just went into separation and the commitment has been broken. Look at this next message, feeling rejected. That's how they're feeling. They're broken, they're nervous, they're afraid. They're feeling rejected, and it's falling right below secrets. So this is a part of the secret, perhaps, Virgo, that they're keeping from you. That they feel that you rejected them, but they don't want to perhaps appear vulnerable to you. Or appear to be just a mess. Because if they truly were to reveal what was in their heart space for you, perhaps they're just not ready to expose themselves in that way, as far as showing you the fear and the nervousness and how broken they really are without you, perhaps. For those who do resonate with a broken marriage, perhaps that person is feeling rejected by you, Virgo. That's very specific, but what I'm tapping into there for some of you guys. But if the desire to fix it is here, it's going to require some time. Your next birthday is coming through as a time frame. It's very interesting because it's falling right below patience, Virgo. So around August, September might be when you see movement here. Towards communication, towards reconciliation, or simply being able to create some sort of movement in the connection. It doesn't necessarily have to result in a reconciliation, but just to bring you towards a level of peace where you don't have to be afraid, where you don't have to be losing sleep over this and being stressed out over what's happened. So they might reach out to you for your next birthday to let you know that they still love you, that they want to fix this. It might take that much time from where we're at right now at the time of this reading for them to have the courage to overcome their fears, to not be so nervous, to not feel so broken. And maybe you need that time too. Because look at this next message. It says, I can't do it. Determination. To me, that's tapping into that fear and nervousness. It's like they want to do it, but they talk themselves right out of it. It's like, I want to reach out. I still love you. I want to be with you. I want to kiss and make up, but I can't do it. So I'm feeling they talk themselves out of the progress that could actually be made here. But look at this. Drawn to you. They're still drawn to you, Virgo. They still want you. They still think about you. The love is still there. It's falling right below the I love you card. This person ultimately represents your true love. Amazing. Because regardless of the challenges that you guys have been through, it still looks quite promising as far as overcoming these obstacles. If you can both come together and meet each other in the middle, there's still a chance here, I feel. But let's add some tarot to this and let's see if we can clarify some of this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for this bonus reading for the second half of April. This is the Bougie deck by Salbiadora of Eat, Read, Love. Angels and spirit guides, please. What else do we need to know for this bonus reading? We have Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, so for some of you, you might be thinking of a Sagittarian. The Temperance card is the need for patience. Isn't that interesting? And it's already here. By having patience, this connection can actually come back into balance. But there's healing that needs to happen here. It can be harmonious, once again, between the two of you. And the Temperance card as well is about a possible reconciliation between two people. We do have the Nine of Wands right after that, which is fire energy. Leo, Aries, and more Sagittarius coming through here. The Nine of Wands is all about resilience and grit. Persistence. Not giving up, not wanting to give up, regardless of how things have unraveled in the connection. We do have the Eight of Coins, which is Eight of Pentacles, Pentacles being earth energy, which is your own energy, Virgo, as well as Capricorn and Taurus. The Eight of Pentacles, it's diligence, it's passion, it's having high standards in our life. Whatever it was that drove a wedge between the two of you, you've got much higher standards now. You're not going to want to revert back to where you guys were. You want better. You want more. You want this relationship to be better than it ever was before. And with the Temperance card, just telling you, you got to have patience for this connection to come back together. It's possible here. Nine of Cups, look at that. We've got two nines, an 8. So there's definitely progression here, 8 and 9. 8s typically tap into change, and 9 is all about fruition, bringing things to fruition here. And again, it's falling right below patience and your next birthday. So I'm feeling here, Virgo, that something of significance might happen between you and this individual that you're focused on. The interesting thing about the Nine of Cups, it's wish fulfillment. Make a wish. I mean, make a wish. Make it a good one, because it might just come true. Wow. We have the World right after that, followed by the Ace of Cups, followed by the Ace of Coins. Two aces right next to each other. Beautiful. You have a new beginning here, Virgo. You got another chance. You have another chance to get it right. The two of you have another chance at this. The World card, it's earth energy, so this is you. You're being blessed with the energy of this World card, success and completion. This is triumph. This is peace. It's a beautiful energy. Whatever drove you guys apart, something was not fulfilled at that time. The cycle that needs to come to completion here is what's going to bring you the fulfillment that you're looking for. Things didn't seem to fit before, Virgo, which is what drove a wedge between you and your person. But the World card and these two aces right next to each other, it's giving you the opportunity to start fresh, to start over, to be able to find happiness with one another. Clearly, they're still being drawn back to you. The love is still here. They still love you. They might be afraid right now. They might be freaking themselves out with nervous tension. And perhaps right now they feel that this is not a fixable situation. But in time, with healing that happens here, work that you both have to do on yourselves, it's totally possible to bring it back together. That's what the World card is giving you. A second chance at love. But this time around, the foundation that your relationship is going to be built on is much more solid. I mean, these two aces are amazing. The Ace of Cups is being able to fill your own cup of love first, to have love for yourself in order to extend that cup to the one that you want, the person that you want to spend this lifetime with. They ultimately are your true love. I mean, they're coming through here in this reading, Virgo, letting you know, I still love you. I love you. They're still remembering and feeling very nostalgic about the memories that you guys have shared together. The Ace of Coins picking up off of Pentacles once again. Earth energy, that's your own vibe right there, Virgo. It's manifestation. So not only is it manifestation in your love life, but manifestation in every area of your life, certainly including your finances, your career, job opportunities, money matters. That's all tied into that because it's coming forward with prosperous energy. New opportunities, new ventures in life and love. Looks pretty damn good to me. Okay, so let's add some romance angels to this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for this bonus reading. For this bonus reading for the second half of April. So it hasn't all been perfect between the two of you. But I feel here you wouldn't be feeling nostalgic if there weren't good memories to fall back on and remember. And I do feel that you're both on the same page as far as wanting to reconnect, bring this back together. There's healing and work that needs to be done here. You guys have to get rid of this fear and that nervous energy and any negative energy attached to that broken card coming through there where the damage has already been done. And it's true, the damage has already been done. But two people working on this partnership again, you guys can fix that. You have to be able to work together to bring this back together. Forgiving and learning, very important. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Absolutely. That's what's needed. Forgiveness and learning the lessons attached to what happened in the past. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And it will, which is why patience is required here. A patience card coming through, and then the temperance card is clarifying that. There is the need for patience in order for the two of you to come back together. We do have this honeymoon card here. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. The holidays, of course, are not until the end of this year. So perhaps you guys might come back together and plan a vacation during the holiday season. It does say honeymoon, so who's to say that you guys can't have a marriage towards the end of this year? Life has a way of surprising us sometimes, so anything is possible. But they are the one. They're coming through as the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be the one. And I feel in your heart, you know that they are. They are your true love. Look at this. We have the trust card coming through again. So we've got two cards talking about trust. That is a message that definitely wants to be heard here, Virgo. So if you guys had trust issues in the partnership, that needs to be addressed so that it's not going to be baggage that you guys are holding onto moving forward. Otherwise, that'll create an unstable foundation for the partnership. That's not what you're wanting. So definitely, if there are red flags attached to that trust card, address it in order for you guys to have a clean slate moving forward and not holding on to any negative baggage from the past. Okay, so I'm guided to pull some dialogue messages here for both of you. We'll pull from the You Have My Heart, Soul Lovers and Separation deck by Angelic Revelation 144. So take whichever ones you're guided towards for the dialogue messages, Virgo. This could either be coming from you or your person. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo, for this bonus reading for the second half of April. Who is it that needs to speak up here? Is it you, Virgo? Is it your person? Let's take a look and see what needs to come through. What are the messages? Please bring it forward at this time. And let's grab the bottom card. All right, Virgo, what do we have? What do we have here, guys? All right, first message. Loving you is knowing what true love is. There is no logical explanation for my feelings. My heart only responds to yours. You are my endless love. So they're reiterating that here, Virgo, that you are their true love. And perhaps if you guys are on the same page, you feel the same. Next message. Your soul is always with me and mine is guiding you. We are always together in spirit, even though physically we may be apart. You see that? Which is why this is coming through, because you're both still so drawn to one another. It doesn't matter where you guys are throughout this whole entire world. You could be thousands of miles apart, and it doesn't matter because you will still feel energetically drawn to this person each and every time. Next card. I love the sound of your voice. I hear you speak with me telepathically and in dreams. I long to talk with you again. And I feel for those of you resonating with this in particular, when things were good, you guys were constantly talking, whether via text, whether phone call, whether face to face. The conversations were just endless and they were wonderful. And perhaps that's what you're feeling nostalgic about the most. Those amazing conversations that you guys have had about anything and everything. Next message. Though I haven't always said it with words, there is love in the silence. Close your eyes and feel my presence Be still and listen to me tell you that I love you. And I feel here, Virgo, for some of you guys, you really needed to hear this because maybe you didn't know. Maybe they never had the chance to tell you this, but they're coming through here today in this reading to let you know that they love you. Last message. I love you not only for your beauty, but for your soul. Our love will be alive forever because of the way you are, pure, true, authentic, real, raw, and passionate. Isn't that interesting? Because that's how they see you. They're very attracted to you, not just physically, but they find you to be a beautiful person on the inside as well. Beautiful messages. All right, guys. So let's add some healing messages to this reading. Considering everything going on with the pandemic, I really wanted to offer some healing messages that could be coming forward with physical healing messages tied into health, your vitality. These are from, I believe this is my Archangel Raphael healing deck. I forgot, sorry. I've got so many card decks that I forget which is which sometimes, but that's what this one is. So Archangel Raphael is coming forward with healing messages and prayers for whoever needs it at this time. Angels and spirit guides for my Virgos, please bring forward the messages, healing messages from Archangel Raphael at this time for whoever needs it. For whoever needs it. Home help. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels, and others in matters regarding my family and home. And considering self-isolating and everybody having to stay home at this time, this is such a fitting message coming through. Let's grab one more. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. Additional healing message from Archangel Raphael at this time. Stretch. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. Absolutely. Just a reminder to be mindful of your health. Take every precaution that you possibly can, especially at this time. It's very challenging for so many, and it's just a reminder for you to just be grateful for your health and to cherish it and take care of it. Okay? All right, guys, so let's close this out with some overall healing messages for you from the angels. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for this bonus reading. Second half of April. Some final thoughts, please. That's way too many, Some healing messages. There we go. We have truth and integrity, followed by power and manifestation. Okay, first of all, we've got secrets coming through here. And if trust issues were a problem in the relationship, I'm not surprised to be seeing this, because this is what you're wanting from your person moving forward, is the truth. Who they are, who they truly are. You don't want them coming towards you as anything less than who they truly are on the outside and on the inside. And perhaps that's what they're wanting from you as well. And that's what's going to maintain the integrity here for both of you in the partnership. Just come towards each other with honesty and the truth. That's it. The power card here, Virgo, letting you know that you are in a seat of power at this time. You're a lot stronger than you're giving yourself credit for. You have the power to create movement, not only in your love life, but in any area of your life where you feel you need to create movement to improve the quality of your life. You're in a seat of power, so definitely take advantage of that. And it's fitting that we've got manifestation coming through after that, because you have the power to manifest your goals, your dreams, whether it's attached to your love life or not. You can manifest it all. Just put those positive vibrations out there. The universe, the world, it's always listening to what you're putting out there. And if it's coming from a place of love and positive energy, that's what you're going to be manifesting back to you. All right, Virgo, so beautiful reading, guys. I really feel here, ultimately, you and the person that you're focused on for this reading, the love is still here. There's a chance for reconciliation. Yes, it's going to take some time. And during this time, you have to take advantage of the distance and separation in order to work on yourself. Your person has to do the same. And when the time is right, when it's the right time, when you guys are ready and on the same page, you can come back towards each other and build a stronger foundation in the partnership and actually move forward and just be happy. Be happy being together so that you can kiss and make up and create even happier memories together. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. Thank you so much for being here as always. And I'll be back real soon with more readings for you. Take care of yourselves. See you guys next time.